The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Now the nightmare is real.
Rash, bold, and unashamed. Brutality has arrived. You know, Rhea Ripley's got to be the billboard example when it comes to stealing headlines in your debut. Remember, Rhea Ripley won the Raw Women's Championship on the grandest stage of WrestleMania.
You're absolutely right, Byron. Rhea Ripley is not afraid of any competitor, no matter how impressive their resume may be.
You know, some would call this confidence, others arrogance. That's the look on the face of Rhea Ripley.
What we do know is that Rhea Ripley is always prepared for any kind of fight.
As a reminder, the title is on the line here in this match.
And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle, that's for sure. She is determined to stay atop the division. We'll see if she can do just that. This is all about being on top of the women's division on Monday Night Raw. Waving the red brand flag high and proud. That is what the Raw Women's Championship means to these women.
Buster!
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And a slap, too.
Springboard! Missed timing with that springboard!
And responds with a counter of their own. Finds the advantage after a string of counters. And another counter.
A face buster knee smash!
That looks painful.
Suplex!
Really just laying it in.
And she dodged that one nicely.
Super kick! When it comes to Rhea Ripley, what is going to be the key to her finding success in this matchup?
Rhea needs to unleash herself completely if she wants to make the win tonight. We need to see the nightmare going all out, throwing everything she's got at her opposition.
From the top! Are you kidding me?
For a schoolboy.
Super kick! A
to avoid any harm there.
And they failed to hit the mark. Countered it just in time. Oh!
She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Fails to connect on the springboard. Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
The challenger is not in a great place.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
She got Ripley here. That's a backstabber.
Looks like the champ is going to retain.
2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable. Made her pay for her mistake. Wow, look at the knee strikes.
Just endless knee strikes.
Drops the leg.
Dropping the knees and more. Just punishing her opponent.
Impressive defense stops Ripley. Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep. Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Someone call the dentist.
Good timing with that reversal. Mounting. And hammered away.
She's queuing it up again. Flipping backstabber. A championship level move.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Oh, this is humiliating.
Yeah.
Come on now. In your face.
Stop it! She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet.
Well scouted by Ripley.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Things look dire for Rhea.
For some reason, she lets it go.
She might have something else planned here.
And a slap, too.
Ooh, look at her answering back.
Series of reversals.
Cover for the championship. She doesn't even get a count of 1.
We are seeing something special from the champ here.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
We all know what she's looking to do next.
I don't think this is going to be pretty. Deserves an attitude adjustment.
Whoa, wait a minute. She's not done.
The champ will stay champ.
There's 2. 3. Retains the title. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, Emma Bradley.
They just won a very important match.
This win is going to have them on a high for quite some time, I have to believe.
Winning's great, Saxton, but they have to start thinking about their next challenge sooner rather than later. This win.
Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight.
And she won't let anything stand in her way.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Ruthless attitude and ruthless kicks.
Half of the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent.
And introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
WWE is her passion. Used to wrestle with her brothers in their New Jersey backyard.
Well, Liv Morgan has come a long way from those backyard competitions. One of the brightest stars in WWE's women's division.
And introducing the champion, representing the Living Legends, from Pretoria, South Africa, she is the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Pamela K.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. This may be her biggest title defense yet. The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
Rulebook is nowhere to be seen now in this no disqualification match.
The perfect way to settle a rivalry that has gone out of control. There is nothing you can't do to your opponent in this match.
What grace! Float over to the DDT!
She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up. Fisherman suplex, nice.
Corey, would you agree that triple threat matches can lead to unexpected alliances?
Well, absolutely. Triple threats create circumstances that lead to interesting bedfellows, allies out of necessity.
Flying. Ooh, all over their opponent.
catches Kai with a big counter. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Reversal from Morgan.
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
And a backstabber.
Tossed into the corner.
Trapped in the corner. Chops and punches.
The superstar could go all day.
Connecting on the DDT. Challenger's a little worse for wear now. What a shot. Dakota is struggling to defend herself.
Full court press being applied to Kai.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too. Spiking DDT.
Climbing to the top rope.
She wants to put an end to things here.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Watch out. Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Right in the kisser.
Dakota dodges.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage. And clothesline. Vicious knee. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. Quick return to the ring. One wicked attack after another. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Well scattered by Liv Morgan.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Oh, costly error there.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard. Whoa, wait a second. Wait a minute. Power! Double AA!
But champions need to finish the job.
Try to end it.
Still in this. The title hangs in the balance.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Somehow, she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Dakota seems unable to turn the momentum here.
I might be feeling a bit rattled.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Liv isn't taking this lying down anymore.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Morgan on the receiving end.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Nowhere. KO. The title's going nowhere. Kiss streak.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
I'm still trying to process all the action that we saw there in the triple threat match. This recap should help.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Pamela K. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, the Hardcore Icon, Justin Pain.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
The Strowman Express is rolling in.
And his opponent from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
Braun Strowman has a mean streak a mile long.
Yeah, and a proven history of not playing well with others. The monster is about to be unleashed.
Brace yourself for impact.
And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
But there in the ring with a human wrecking ball, Braun Strowman, a man who devastates anything and anyone that would dare get in his way.
Trucks, ambulances, all reduced to rubble by Strowman. And if you think what he does
From the top, and nobody's there. Boom, what a forearm. Ooh, nails the midsection.
Just like that, Braun gets pounced on. Oh, from the rope. Knew what was coming there. Oh, right in there.
Oof, lands the haymaker.
Braun Strowman, truly a monster among men. How do you deal with an opponent who has destructive intentions like Braun?
You've got to be agile. Braun can't destroy you if he can't catch you. So stay moving. Don't make yourself an easy target. Only attack when the opportunity is right.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Ooh, again.
He reverses it.
Uh-oh. Going for the run.
Choke slam.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. He's absorbed some damage already.
Huge toss.
First, Strowman lifts you up. Oh, my gosh, from what heights?
Strowman just reducing his opponent to wreckage.
Like I said, Braun annihilates anything that gets it.
This could be it. Cover. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Fighting back with a counter. Bullseye with the drop kick.
You guys take requests. We're tuning up the band.
can be Strowman's demise. Shoulders down.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Getting Strowman down in the first place is a feat in and of itself. But as we witnessed, getting the monster among men to stay down for a 3 count is a whole other challenge.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. He catches Braun looking.
He wants it one more time. Goodness! Isn't it enough? Isn't it enough?
Win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, the Hardcore Icon, Justin Pain.
He definitely got the job done tonight.
Wow. We just saw a monster slam.
You're looking at a well-traveled superstar who has seen a lot in the ring.
With experience comes confidence. There's nothing you can throw at this competitor that could phase him in the slightest.
He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this matchup.
Well, he's about to get a rude awakening in the form of Happy Corbin.
Yeah, the only thing more relentless than Happy Corbin's physicality is that uncomfortable, good attitude he has. The guy just enjoys beating people up. Corbin averts the attack. Right to the back.
Corbin able to reverse. Stomping down.
Agonizing. Oh, and that buys some time. Face wash. He's got him down. Is this it?
We've seen Corbin go through a lot of changes in his career, Corey, so I've got to ask, what's the strategy got to be coming up against Happy Corbin? He's still mean as ever, but there's definitely a different edge to him now.
Well, that's true, Cole, but ultimately, happy or otherwise, Corbin is someone who can let his arrogance get the better of him. I hate to say it, but if you're playing possum against Corbin, sooner than later, he might slip.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Nicely done.
Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Oh, what a kick. 1, 2. Boom, 3.
Foot, meet face. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Oh, what a right hand! And will this be it? 1, 2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Corbin might be moments away from being beaten.
Corbin avoids the offense. You ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Choke slam backbreaker.
And Corbin just showing off the relentlessness that makes him such a threat.
You can't underestimate Corbin just because of that goofy grin. He is all malice at heart. He saw it coming.
next here. Down on the windpipe. Smothering offense now from Corbin.
Corbin's doing whatever he wants because he can. Thanks for coming. Corbin's wrapped this one up.
Kick out. Oh, my God.
How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. Axe handle from the middle of. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
For all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Corbin gets stymied.
Yeah, he's getting some newly determined focus.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins. No, 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 no.
Oh! DDT off the apron! He's returning fire. He slides back into the ring, re-entering the ring now. Knee left.
Evades the attack. He wants it one more time. Clothesline. And Corbin's laid out.
Into the turnbuckle.
Superman punch! Oh, look out!
Big opportunity for him now.
Makes the cover. 2, 3. Has he put it away? That's a pretty big win. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more. Here is your winner, Austin Murphy.
What a win for him here.
He really displayed his prowess in victory.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better. A determined champion ready to defend the title.
The SmackDown Women's title such a hotly contested championship.
It's right there in the name. You are holding it down for an entire brand. The chance to be that pace setter, that standard bearer, to plant your flag and lead an entire division. You don't want that. You're in the wrong business.
Implanted by the DDT.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
The counter.
Absolutely chucked by a German suplex. This is just brute power.
Release German. She's moving up the cage here.
And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position. Ooh.
Oh, that backfired on her. Big mistake there, Corey.
The challenger's looking shaken.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
How can a superstar use the cage to their... As the challenger pinned. Is this it? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
What an uppercut. Series of elbows. What's next? Boom!
Pair of boots to the face.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Momentum's low with her now.
Yeah, she just seems unstoppable at this point.
Oh, what a counter.
Brief sign of adrenaline from her.
Running knee lift. She's trying to ascend the cage now. Oh, man. Oh, mounting. And hammering away. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
She could be turning her fortunes around.
Oh, saw it coming. She has to figure something out for this.
Yeah, a lot of work going into keeping her down now. She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good. Uh-oh. About to hit.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
And there she is, finally reaching the top of the cage.
No. God, punishing impact off the cage.
Both of these superstars pushing the limits of what their bodies can take.
Mounting. And hammering away.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now. She is exposing all the cracks in her competition's game.
Oh, repeated headbutts.
More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired. She anticipated that one.
She's got an answer for that. Oh, roundhouse kick. Oh, look at the... Oh, man, that hurts.
Uh-oh, arms are trapped, no way to protect himself.
Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez.
And she can't find a response for this assault.
Yeah, the faults in her game plan are being laid bare.
She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon. I think the champ's got it.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt run?
Now that is why they're the champ. She wants to make her escape and let the referee know it is time to go. Going through the cage door now with no one around.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Well, guys, we thought that steel cage match was going to be a great one, but this was more than I even hoped for.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Tia Evans.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as...
The way this is going, we might need local law enforcement to get this under control.
This is certainly one way to shorten your career.
Fighting in such treacherous territory is a one-way ticket to the infirmary.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like... Oh, my my God! How's that for a counter?
From behind, back suplex.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Neato! Man, that hurts! Oh!
Ooh. Oh!
No disqualifications has to benefit a certain type of superstar more than others, doesn't it, Corey?
Get off your high horse, Cole. A no disqualifications match benefits the superstar who's smarter, faster, and better. Using the rules to your advantage doesn't make you the villain here.
Oh, look at this. Headbutt!
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Wasting absolutely no respect on his opponent. You gotta love it.
In theory, able to adapt. Stops the kick.
Theory sidesteps.
Elbow smash!
And I just cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. I know there is a lot of disdain between these two, but there has to be a better solution than duking it out backstage like this.
Crashing down with a vertical suplex.
And these superstars are possessed right now. They'll take it beyond any limit to destroy one another.
The contempt they hold for each other can't be held down by any boundary. This is only gonna get crazier.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Kick gets caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
And we know the backstory coming in. We knew this was going to be unpredictable. But did you ever expect this?
Michael, this is not what anybody envisioned. No one could picture this fight going where it's gone. Good golly, what a knee.
Boiler room brawls, bar fights, and now a battle that's taken us to these perilous platforms over the loading dock. You never know what you're gonna see when things break down like this.
Catches the leg. Clothesline.
Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
No one trains to be taking these maneuvers in this kind of environment. This is just danger stacked on top of lunacy.
He takes control. That holds back Theory's attack. Oh, kick connects. And look, these competitors warned us that someone was going to get hurt tonight, but no one thought it would mean this.
If they were looking for a place to inflict maximum damage, they found it.
Turning the tables there.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Seriously, where are the heads of these superstars at? Don't they know all the perils that surround them?
They could care less, Byron. They just want to mutilate each other. He's returning fire.
End of days. Incredible. And it is just steel and concrete everywhere you look. There is not an inch of safety anywhere. He's lining him up.
Attack to the midsection.
And with everything we've heard coming into this altercation, we knew this was going to just be ugly and nasty.
And I really am not liking what I'm seeing. Things have gotten ugly, but it can still get even worse.
Being carried around with ease.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.